me know if you can hear me. Hi, Melissa. Okay, good. I must have accidentally hit that when I was getting it set up. Hi, G. Hi, Lan. Offerta's online. How's it going? I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Whoops. Hey, way too far. How's it going? You're in Brazil. How cool is that? I am in the United States in Washington State. Where's everybody from? So I'm just putting the red sprinkles on my birthday cake ice cream cat. And this is the last of the colors that I need to do, and then I can start getting the ears and things on. Hey Nimish, how are you? You kept checking your earbuds. What's wrong? I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, that happens sometimes, you know. I think I bunked it. So I'm glad you guys can hear me. That would not have been good. Oh, your name is Santa Catarina in Brazil. Is it Katerina? Katerina's your name? I hope you're doing well today. And I'm doing very well. I had a live on earlier, so I'm doing a 24 days of Christmas Advent, and I'm doing paint-alongs. So I've been working with some watercolors, so I did that earlier. Then I figured I would pop back in and do some crochet. And so I'm gonna work on the orders that I have outstanding for my Yummy Cats business. And hello, Amkariditz. I'm not sure how to say your name, but hello from India. Oh, name is Tere. Tere is your name? Well, it's nice to meet you, virtually anyway. All right, so we've got the sprinkles on. So now I need to do stuffing. Then I can close it up, and then we can start doing ears and feet. What are you guys working on? You guys have anything you're working on? Anything creative? I look like Gemma Wellen, who plays on Game of Thrones. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. She's very pretty. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, this is a channel, it's mostly about crochet, but I've been doing other crafts as well. Like I said, I was doing painting earlier, doing some watercolor painting. I did this one. The word today was magical. So this was the painting that I did. And so yeah, each day I've been doing a painting live and hanging out. And yes, I have my own business. So I've got my Frizzy Bee channel. And then I also have another one called Yummy Cats. It's Yummy with an I. And then cats, they're ice cream. They're based on ice cream flavors, or cats based on ice cream flavors. So the one I'm working on right now is the birthday cake ice cream cat. So she's got, and her name's Sprinkles. So she's got Sprinkles. And I've got some outstanding orders I'm working on. Making a sock monkey colored blanket. How cool. So it's coming out well then. What is a sock monkey color? Are you talking about sort of the traditional, I think it's like browns and red maybe? Something like that. Hi Angela, how's it going? You working on anything today? A little bit more stuffing, I think. Almost there. They have to have the right amount of squish. Gotta do the squish test, right? Hi Gail, how are you? Hope your day is going well. Sometimes I'll pre-stuff, do one more row or round to close the gap as much as I can. I might need to add a little bit more. Brown, red, and white. Okay, I was right on the traditional colors of a sock monkey. What kind of blanket is it? I would like to try that. There's like a 6-day star blanket that I keep seeing come up, and it looks very pretty. And I got some yarn at Premier recently that I think would be really pretty. So yeah, maybe I'll do that soon. But first, orders. Before I can do anything, I have to do the orders. Then I have a cardigan I'm working on. I have a scarf I'm working on for my son. So lots to do, lots to do. Oh, it's a baby blanket. That's what you're working on. Cute. Okay, let me get a stitch marker. Okay. So I'm just closing up the gap, and then I don't think I have the ears and the feet on this one made. I've been kind of doing one of those things where I make up a bunch of pieces and then I assemble it all together, but I think I might have missed this one. End up with a bunch of things in my bag and I'm like, wait, did I make 3 sets of ears or 2 sets of ears? You know. I also have to be careful of the color because I've got the same pink in 2 different brands and they're not exactly the same. So, hey Breezy, how are you doing? What are you working on? But yeah, they're not exactly the same, so the shades are so close. But it's enough that if you hold them up next to each other, you can tell. Hey Amy, you're working on your reindeer? Awesome. That's great. How's it coming out? Is it a big reindeer or like a little one? Okay, so that's the last of the rounds. Now I'm gonna fasten this off and then see if I want to put any more stuffing in there. Oh, okay. I've seen ones like that. Yeah, those are cool. It's a 1 foot tall reindeer. That's still pretty big for an Ami, you know? Rose and Lily video. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little titch more stuffing and then we'll close up the hole. I wasn't sure how he'd like the face, but I think it's really cute. Look at the little mouth. First I was like, is it too small? No, I think it's perfect. It's kind of the beauty of handmade. Not everything, they don't all look the same, you know? There's a little variation in there. Okay, I'm closing up the gap. Got the body, the arms, and arms onto the ears and antlers. Nice. Oh, I see. So you finished the body and the arms, and now you're working on the ears and the antlers. Gotcha. That's awesome. So you'll be done with it pretty soon, right? Is this for you, or is this to sell, or what are you working on it for? All right. So the gap is closed. So now I can just weave in the end. Belly patch and muzzle. Oh, that's awesome. I made my mom there's a gal on, I don't know if she has a YouTube channel. I know that she sells her patterns on Etsy, but her handle is called Ildiko, Ildikko, I believe. And I've bought patterns from her before, but she has a reindeer and a Santa one, and she uses a lot of internal wiring on her patterns. And so I did the holiday ones though for my parents a while ago. It's fun. They still have them. Santa's even got little wire glasses that came out pretty cute. All right, head is done with the sprinkles on. Yay, you'll be ready for Santa. Awesome. Okay, her head is done. Her party hat, the face and the little pom-pom are done, but she needs her elastic band and the bottom sewn on, so we've got that. But I don't think I have the bits. So I am going to make those really quick because I don't think I have any. Let me just check really quick in this one. You never know. Nope, I don't think so. Okay. So I am going to make them while we're here hanging out. Hey, Shy Guy. Or Shy Guy All, right? I believe I met you through Chris, which is Yarning Over in Japan. How's it going? Yes, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I go doing these pop-up lives quite a bit, and then I also just have other scheduled lives as well and tutorials on the channel for crochet. So it's fun, lots of fun. All right, so right now I'm making a foot, 1 foot, but I will make 4. They're very easy, luckily. They work up pretty fast. But yeah, so I'm finishing this Yummi cat, and then I need to finish another nanner, which is the banana split ice cream cat. And then I need to do, I need to make 2 of the pals for the nanners, which is split. It's a banana split. So it's a banana that's got, it's open banana with a cute little face and stuff. But I have to make 2 of those still. I have not done that yet. Because these are the deluxe ice cream ones. They each come with their own little pal. Okay, there's 1 foot. Amy, have you finished shopping for Christmas? And has everybody else, if you're celebrating Christmas? Or are you still in the midst of it? I am still in the midst. I am not finished. I don't think I've finished anybody yet. It's too much to do. You're all done? Oh my gosh. Except for candy for the stocking. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Did you make anything this year, or did you just get different things for people? I need to finish making, my plan is to finish making 2 different junk journals. One is for my sister-in-law, one's for my mother-in-law. And they have New York theme on them, and they're really cute. So the one that I did on the last video that I posted, which was how to make a mini junk journal out of a Nerds box, that was the one that's for my sister-in-law. So I finished the book itself, but I need to actually do the ephemera, decorating, you know, weathering, all that stuff. Melissa's procrastinating. Also doing handmade this year, and I'm almost done. That's great, Amy. A lot of beaded trees, 2 kinds, and the reindeer as well. Hi, Rishab. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, and you made some scrunchies. Nice. Those seem like they would work up pretty fast, huh? Okay, I think this one is done as well. Hello, Bailey. How are you, my dear? I keep seeing that you've gone live and I missed it again. I'm always happy when we can catch each other's lives, but it seems like it doesn't happen very often lately. You love them in velvet yarn, yeah. I am working on my business. I have a business aside from Frizzy Bee. It's called Yummi Cats, Yummy with an I. So I'm working on Sprinkle, the birthday cake ice cream cat. And so I need to make Sprinkle's feet. She's got 4 feet and 2 ears that I need to make, and then a candle tail, and so I need to do that as well. I'm doing very good. It's Taco Tuesday. I mean, you can't go wrong with Taco Tuesday, right? We always look forward to that. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yes, me too. Me too, Bailey. What are you working on? Did you get any more commissions? All right, so this is foot number 3 of 4. Should make tacos if my husband didn't eat already. He is on a work outing to Dave and Buster's. Nice. Tacos are so nice because they're easy, you know? There's not too much to think about, and then they feed a lot of people too. So we usually have my family over on Tuesdays and we all eat tacos. Working on the custom order blanket. Is that the 6 what is it called? 6-pointed star blanket? What did you want to share? As long as it's appropriate, I'm good. All right, so the 3rd paw is done. Okay, last one. I always have a hard time. I usually do double magic rings, but with the blanket yarn, I tend to just do the regular magic ring because when I pull too hard on the blanket yarn, it'll actually snap it. So doing the double magic ring, it's more frequent that it will snap. But if I just do the single, it works. So it is what it is. Oh, thank you. All single crochets, okay. Pixel art blanket. What's the pixel art? What's the picture of? Breezy's working from home and watching YouTube. Nice. Multitasking. You never heard of the double magic ring? Do you use it now or you still use the single, the regular magic ring? It does make it tighter. That's the thing, especially when you're working with acrylic yarn. That's why I really like it. It makes that center ring so much tighter, and that way even through time, it's not really gonna come undone. Across, gotcha. You're learning it, haven't tried it yet. It's not hard at all, Amy. You just wrap it around one extra time. It's just in how you pull the tail. You see one starts to go in, grab the one going in, pull that first. It cinches the first one, and then pull the tail and it cinches the second one. So that's it. It's basically just going around twice on the inside, right? So nice and easy. Okay, so I've done the feet. I'm now going to work on the ears. So we'll do the ears next. Yeah, exactly. Long term, yep. My exams are coming in a few months and I'm not studying. Well, why aren't you studying, Rashab? You won't be stressed if you study, right? You're stressed because you're not studying. Study and you won't be stressed. All right, where's my stitch marker? There it is. It's pink, which doesn't help since I'm working with pink. All right, so now let's build it up. Yeah, Amy, it's super easy. It's nothing complicated. If you know how to do the regular magic ring, you can pick up the double very easily. Didn't study. You regret not studying? Yeah. Yep. I would study really hard for an exam. I would take the exam and I would do well from studying, and then I'd forget everything, which made it hard when it was finals time, because then you have to almost restudy everything, right? Because it really didn't sink in long term. So I always liked when, I don't know if they do this anymore, but I always liked it when they were like, you can have 1 page of notes, and we'd all write as small as we could to get as much information in as we could. Yeah. What's the subject, Rishab? Chemistry. Ooh, that is a tough one. That's a lot of what? A lot of numbers for chemistry and hard terms, hard words. I never actually took chemistry. I only took biology. And I also took marine biology as well when I got into college, which was fun. Your least favorite subject was math, Bailey? My least favorite subject was probably, well, PE, if you count PE as a subject, because I can't run fast, and that was like one of the big things you had to do. And then I'm also not a very big fan of history, because I have a hard time remembering dates and things. My teacher was rough and also too smart. He couldn't answer my trivial questions. They were beneath him, Amy. You loved history, Bailey? It tends to be one of those ones that you either love or really don't like, you know? But for me, that was a tough one. I actually enjoyed math, but I only got through Algebra 2. I was in a class that was a combo class. It was like Algebra 2 and trigonometry, but kind of to what Amy's saying, the teacher was spending extra time with the students that were zooming their way through the class and were actually ahead of the rest of the class, instead of helping those of us that were going at the pace of the class. So I was struggling with trigonometry because of that, and ended up dropping the class after the Algebra 2 was done. PE doesn't make any sense as a subject. I know, but it's one of the classes you have to take. I know it's not a subject per se, but I still am not very good at it. Yes, I love psychology too. I just got my AA degree in liberal arts, but my focus was in psychology. Yeah. Hang on, I don't want to do too many. I think I've already finished 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've actually finished the ear. Let me just hold it up. Yep. There's the little ear. Okay, cool. I tend to do that with the ears. I always try to do more rows than I need to, because I don't need to do that many. It's only 4 rows. Okay, there we go. Did you get a degree, Bailey, or are you still gonna work towards one, or? I kind of wish I'd gone to a 4-year, but that's okay. Too late now. All right. Just tying this off. Hey, stuffed animal life. New, my name is Bree. Hi, Bree. How are you? I hope your day is going well. What are you working on? I don't agree with college. Oh my gosh. I've never heard anybody say that. It's funny. I don't agree with college. Oh, you're working on a Grinch, Bree? That's awesome. Is it like a big one or little one? That's what I would have said. I don't agree with PE. Do I have to still take it? Oh my goodness. That's too funny. I'm more of a, you know, I would take a class now as an adult. I would take a class for just because I love to learn things. So if there was an art class I wanted to take, or I mean, anything really, you know, a language, I would love to learn other languages. I would totally take a class, but it would just be for my own enrichment at this point. From which country am I? I'm in the United States. I am in Washington State. You're making a bigger one, kinda, sorta. Amy. Bailey doesn't agree with college, and Amy doesn't like PE. It's against her beliefs. It's too funny. Oh my gosh. Would that be funny if we actually went up to our teachers and we said that? I'm sorry, I don't agree. This is against my beliefs. I'll just sit on the side. Oh, it's too funny. All right, so we're making an ear, then we'll make the tail, and then we'll just finish assembling. And then we can make Patty the party hat to go on the head. That's what I'll be working on. You're from India? What time is it in India? I'm at 1:44 in the afternoon. Okay, so 2, oh, here we go. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Glad you could pop in. Oh my goodness, 3:14 in the morning. Why are you up so early in the morning? That's too early. I usually get up by 5, but which is probably as well too early. Hey, Rosalie, how are you? Welcome in. We are hanging out and crocheting and chatting about what we're working on, talking about being in school, or when we used to be in school, and the subjects we didn't like. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. It's 3:44 where you're at. Okay, Bree, so you are in central United States? You haven't slept till now? Oh my goodness. Wait, are you saying I'm putting you to sleep? I hope not. Although the music is relaxing, right? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe too if you guys aren't already, so you can come hang out more. Rosalie, what are you working on? Do you have anything that you're working on right now? Okay, I think that's that on the ear. Let's just double check. Yep, they look the same size to me. Yeah, that's right. Now get back to crocheting, Amy. No more breaks. Finish that reindeer. You're resting your hand. Okay, bye, Bailey. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Well, there you go. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep, right? Ooh, you're going to jujitsu. Awesome. Well, I hope you'll subscribe before you leave and hit the thumbs up button. But have fun with jujitsu. And hello, Tammy. How are you? Glad you could pop in. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to work on the tail. And then I'll have all the bits for Sprinkle so I can then assemble her. So I need my yarn that's yellow. And I gotta find the end, there it is. And I need my yarn that's white. for her candle tail. See you later. See you later, Bree. What are you working on, Tammy? My next live is, so I've also been doing a painting live as well. So today's was magical was the word, but I do that every morning this month through the 24th, and it's at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time that I start the painting. So I'll do that each day. We'll get a new word, and then after that, I usually do like a pop-up live in the afternoon. Hello, hello, Crochet with Pow. How's it going? Welcome in. I have been going live every day, Rishab. Yep. This month especially, since we're doing the Advent, and it's every day through the 24th. So every day I get a new word and I do painting, we have music playing, and then it's pretty much just hang out, chit chat in the chat like we're doing now, and I'm drawing and painting. And you're working on a shrug, Tammy. Awesome. I love shrugs. I tend to get too hot, so I will wear a shrug before I'll wear one of the like giant cardigans or something. Oh, thank you. Those are my tchotchkes. One of my original Amis right here. It's like here for posterity. You know, the beans are falling out because the stitching's not great, but there's my Frizzy. Here he is. Yeah, got my Minecraft bees. Did I say that right? Is it POW? So I go live at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time in the morning every day this month. And then I also go live on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's to crochet and chat. And then I'm going to be going live Thursdays at 3 p.m. as well. And that's again Pacific Standard Time. And then I do all these pop-ups. So I usually just pop in the afternoon if I'm crocheting something, and we hang out and we chit chat. Sounds good. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, come and hang out. Since I'd be crocheting anyways, I figure it's nice to have company. So it's nice to be on here. Right now I'm working on Sprinkle the Yummy Cat, the birthday cake ice cream Yummy Cat. So I've already got Sprinkle's head and her sprinkles are on, but she needs her tail, her ears, and her feet. So I made all the other pieces except for the tail. That's what I've got right now. Okay, so I'm gonna change colors to white. Yeah, I'm glad you found my channel too, Rishab. Hopefully you'll get the next win to do your studies, right? They are the only people who get me. I know, I get that, pal. I get it completely. It's tough because it's one of those things that's pretty much solitary, right? But at the same time, if you don't have other people that enjoy crocheting around you, then it's really solitary. It's nice to hang out with other people that are crafting. We get each other. Miss C's in the house. Hello, Miss C. How are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna cut away the yellow. Done with that. Miss C, you found me. All right, so I am going to, I'm just tying these off on the inside of the work. And I'll cut them away. Hello, Michael. How are you? You found me. I was going to be working on orders, so I just went ahead and popped in live to do a hangout. It is very late for you, or early, depending on how you look at it. So I hope you have a lovely rest, and I hope to see you in another live. Had a visit from my sister-in-law. Yay! She comes every Tuesday to sit and knit and solve the problems of the world. Very good. So she's crafty and also a smart cookie, huh? She's going to solve the problems. Hello, Emily. How are you? Glad you could pop on in while I work on orders. I got to get these out, you guys. I just feel so slow. I wish I was faster at crocheting. Okay. How are the sun bunnies coming, Missy? I am working on my Yummi cat order for a sprinkle, the birthday cake ice cream cat. So right now I'm making her tail, which is a candle, like a birthday candle. Yay, Ricky's in the house. Hello, Ricky. It's late for you in Sweden, huh? Because I was just watching Shy, and she said it was after 10 o'clock her time in Sweden, so. Thank you. Yeah, Sprinkle is probably the most popular of the cats. Actually, all of the deluxe cats, because they come with little pals, like Sprinkle comes with not Piper, that's yet another cat. Sprinkle comes with Patty, the party hat. So that's her pal. So we'll be putting her on pretty soon. I've got to get the elastic band that goes around Sprinkle's head. I need to get that attached, and then I can sew the bottom on, and then we'll be good. 11 o'clock, that's right. You must stay up pretty late then. You got 8 bunnies in the mail today. Was that from Kim? That's awesome. Are you halfway to your goal yet, or further than that? Yeah, you're a night owl. I'm getting better, I'll admit. I've been really struggling with the time change that we had, and because it gets dark here at like 4:30 in the afternoon, and so I feel like, oh, thank you, Emily. I feel like I'm just sitting here and it's dark for so long that by 9:30 in the evening, I'm tired. Hey, Tracy, how are you? But yeah, yesterday and the day before, I managed to stay up till 11, you guys, which is felt like I was back to my old self again. I could actually watch McKay dramas and not fall asleep reading. We're 7 from Regina and 1 from Barbara. Oh, 7 from Regina and 1 from Barbara. Awesome. How close are you to your goal now for monetization, Ricky? Is that what you're asking about? Crunching a kitchen towel with Kim. Nice. So, you guys, so that's a very good question, Ricky. I'm just waiting now for YouTube, actually. So I've passed the 3,000 watch hours that I needed, which means I can start memberships and I'll be able to start my shop and all of that. Yeah, I'm really excited. But they haven't caught up yet because they're still on December, was it 5th? They're like 5 days behind on YouTube on the earn tab. So theirs says like I'm at 2,800 or something like that, but I'm actually at 3,100. So I'm still working towards the 4,000 so I can be fully monetized. But yeah, I'm very excited. You have 61 Sun Bunnies, not including mine or Kim's. But you had 40 or so, didn't you, that were yours? So does that mean you've hit your goal? Yeah, I'm super, super excited. I've been working on, so I've worked on emojis for members that join. So they're custom Frizzy Bee emojis that I've drawn and colored and illustrated all on Procreate. And then I'm also doing, I just started today. So when you become a member, if you're a member for say like 1 month, you know, a lot of channels will have a little, like a little emblem next to your name. Sometimes it's a colored star and that color changes. Mine are going to be illustrated. So I think what I'm going to do is you're going to have a different bee that's on a different flower, and the flower is going to be what changes. And so obviously where the bee is will change too. But I've been drawing up different flowers that bees are attracted to, and I think that that's going to be lots of fun. Thank you so much, Ricky. It really helps. It really does. And that is a lot of sun bunnies for sure. More families. So we are setting a goal for 100. That's super cool. Star Trek comm badges that change. Does the comm badge change, Michael? I didn't realize that it changed. That's exciting. I'll have to keep an eye out on it then. Hello, Ashley. How are you? I'm also going to have a Frizzy Bee shop. So I've been already designing some t-shirt, like apparel things that I want to do, mugs, you know, all that fun stuff. So I've got to decide which platform to use. I might use Spring. I think it used to be called Teespring, because it looks, I could be wrong, but it looks like you have to be using one of like 5 different ones that YouTube works with. So I'll look into all that, but I'm excited. Oh no, Ashley, you have a cold? I hope you feel better. Has little ranks on the sides. That's so cool. Yeah, I always like seeing what the different things are. Like I know it was pretty funny because one of the gals here on YouTube, the Yarn Room, her name's Angie, and I'm a member of hers. So I started off as a pickle. I was a dill pickle. Now I'm a chicken nugget. I think that's so cute. I don't know what the other ones are, but I'm enjoying, you know, we would be like, we're pickles. We'd just be so excited. So if you guys have any flowers you'd like me to do, I think so far I've got zinnias, lavender, what's it called? Coneflower, marigold, sunflower. I know there's other ones. Cosmos are on there. Yep, I got the zinnias. Ears are done, belly patch, muzzle next. Oh yeah, working your way along. I love zinnias. I want zinnias. I don't have them though, but I love them because I love how they grow at different height and they're all different vibrant colors. So pretty. You grow cosmos too, yeah. Well, originally, you know, I drew up a daisy, and I'm sure that daisies, the bees probably do like them, but I looked up a list of flowers the bees like, and the daisies weren't on there, but the cosmos were. And cosmos have kind of a similarity to daisies, and at least in the ones I was looking at, they were white with the yellow. She has 2 bees. The one bee's little backside is hanging out of one of the foxgloves, and the other one is like on the side. Okay, so I finished. Oop, did I miss something? I think I missed something from Ricky. I suspected my son's claiming my first sun bunny to hug and love. Oh, was it me that made the lavender bracelet? Nope, not me. Okay, I think I got up. Yeah, I haven't made a lavender bracelet. I do have lavender. I keep saying lavender. Lavender. I think because we were talking about sun bunnies. I've got the bee in my mouth. Roses, pansies, and forget-me-nots. Those are good, very, very good. Yes. what I was thinking, I'm trying to think about how I want to do that, because my thought was that each month that you're a member, you can upgrade to the next flower, right? So you still have a bee in the image, but it'll have a different flower. So the colors will change and all that. But then once, if you hit a year, then do we just keep going with different flowers? That I don't know, but, or maybe you get to the queen bee status or something like that, you know? Lavender. That's right. It's a cross between a Labrador and a flower. A lavender. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Okay, let's get this little cat put together, shall we? Assembly time. Make a bracelet out of a stalk of crocheted lavender. That sounds beautiful. I've seen so many crocheted flowers. They're very pretty, but I haven't sat down and actually made any. Except I have my little sunflower, but that's different. That one is not meant to really look like a real sunflower, you know? So, okay, I'm gonna put the ears on first. Ricky, you need a lavender? Oh, I have mush mouth. I can't help it. All my words are jumbled. Oh my goodness. Olga Poltava. Is that who does the, she does like florals in crochet? Olga Poltava. I don't think I've heard of her before. I know, right? Oh, you're gonna try to say lavender in a conversation, and it's gonna come out lavender. You wouldn't have to take them out or feed them. That's right. Anytime I think of stuff like that, I think of Alice in Wonderland. You remember when she's obviously down the rabbit hole, but I remember seeing the pansies, and they look like little lions, and they'd all sing and stuff. So I always have that image where it's kind of like a hybrid, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's make sure I'm making the ear not at a wonky angle. Nobody likes a wonky ear. So I tried to say brain fog and ended up saying brain frog. Oh my goodness. Well, and sometimes the autocorrect, when it autocorrects what you're typing, if you don't realize that it's corrected it and then you hit send and then you realize, sometimes they're pretty bad. I almost did that the other day, but I didn't. Hi, Shatika. How are you? What are you working on? And welcome to the Frizzy Bee Crochet channel. Okay, that ear is attached, so I'm gonna tie it off. Okay, there we go. All right, one ear is on. Okay, ear number 2. You too, Emily. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Okay, on with ear number 2. I always try to look at the eyes and then look at the ears, try to make sure everything's equal distance. Because when I don't do that, I end up with one ear like hanging off the side, one ear on the top. I need those, they have I think they are called crochet needles, but they look like knitting needles, and they're just for holding the parts together while you crochet them on. Or crochet sticks. I don't know what they're called, but they're all decorative-y looking, and they're very bougie looking, if you will. Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, Sprinkle's super cute. I have another one I could show you that's finished. Hang on. I'll show you a couple of the different cats because I've got a couple of cats that are finished. So here. Like I said, I have 5 orders I'm working on. So this is Sprinkle that's finished. So you can kind of see she's got her candle tail and her sprinkles and her little face. And then we've got Piper. Piper is a candy cane peppermint cat, peppermint ice cream cat. And she comes with Holly, the little peppermint. So I've got those. And then I've got another Piper done, another Sprinkle done, or maybe 2 sprinkles done. I don't know. I think I had like 4 sprinkles that got ordered. So I've sent one out, but this is the 3rd of the ones that are left. So I'm trying to work as quick as I can. But yeah, I've got to make some gummy worms. I got a 3-pack of gummy worms that sold. And yeah, gotta make some splits, little banana pals. Lots to do, lots to do. Checking on my ear placement again. Okay, almost done. This is the last stitch. Hey, Doggy Life, how are you? You caught me on one of the crochet lives. Good job. Okay, so that ear is on. Just need to fasten it off, and then we can start working on the feet. Oh, no worries, pal. I am working on Sprinkle still, but now I'm assembling her because I made all the bits that I needed. So her ears are now on. I need to add her feet and her tail, and then she is done, but then I need to work on her party hat, getting that finished. Yeah, it's a little kitty cat. It is a birthday cake ice cream cat. Okay, so let's do the feet. Okay, so first I like to do, thank you. Sometimes with the blanket yarn on the magic ring, you end up getting a little loop that doesn't all the way go down, which I believe is because of doing the magic ring. You can't pull as tightly as you would normally pull a magic ring. And so because of that, I think that's what that is. So I always use that tail to pull that down onto the inside, and then I tie it off. So, because yeah, if you pull too tight on blanket yarn, I could probably show you. Let me see. See, it snaps. So you have to be careful. Once you've sewn it all together and everything, it's not like that, you know, because you're not pulling 2 ends tightly. But yeah, when you're doing that magic ring, if you pull too tight, you're like, oh no, I broke it. Hello, Harmony. How are you? Welcome in. Nice kitty. Okay, so we're gonna get the little foot on. I always hold it on the table so I know about where I want the foot. So I'm gonna stitch this guy on here. What are you working on, Harmony? Anything? Okay, I'm gonna tie this one off. The little foot is on. 1 foot down, 3 more to go. I get so many ends, you guys. I have a whole bag of them over here. I use them as stuffing for my ginormous Yummy cats that are huge. They're like too big to fit on the camera. They're like this big. So I use that to stuff them inside of the inner lining, and it works really well. So that whole bag will go in there. When I make another one, let's see, there's my feet. Okay, so I'm just gonna tuck that little one down, like I was saying. And then I'll tie this off on the inside. How long does it take to make one kitty? It depends on the cat. If it's a basic flavor, Sprinkle is not a basic flavor. She is a deluxe flavor. But if I make a basic, it can take me, I can go as fast as an hour if I'm working quickly. With Sprinkle, because she has sprinkles on her head, that always takes longer. She has a lot more markings. And so we're looking at adding another probably at least half an hour to making her. So about an hour and a half, but then she comes with Patty the party hat, so Patty takes her own amount of time, you know. So probably looking at a couple hours for a Sprinkle. I think that's a good spot. Thanks, Rosalie. How long have you guys been crocheting for? Or do you do other crafts like knitting or any other kind of crafts? I have 3 orders. I have to make one of them I was making yesterday, which is a cow, and then 2 other custom dog orders. That's exciting. So you have an Etsy shop then? I just realized because I got a notification, Bailey that was here earlier, she's going live, so that's why she had to go. You crochet mainly amigurumi. I have been crocheting for 4 years. Very cool. 36 years, Rosalie. You got me beat. I wish I'd been crocheting all of that time, but I didn't find crochet or really pick up crochet until I was in my 20s, late 20s. And so I've been working on crochet for about 15 years or so. But I love it. Especially Amis, they're my favorite. I'm actually just recently starting to try getting into wearables. So I'm working on, not my pattern, but I'm working on a cardigan that I'm excited about because it's coming out really cute, but I still have a ways to go on that one. Do orders for friends and family, but hopefully I get to open my shop with plushies and patterns next year. Very cool. That's a 2025 goal, right? I was 12 and learned it in school in Germany. Wow, that's so cool. I wish they taught it to us in school. We had, in middle school, we had time where we could do sewing if it was an option. So I did take that, and we made like a pillow and that kind of thing. Nothing too exciting, but it was fun. Don't crochet, unfortunately. Sometimes I do tatting. Takes a lot of time. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you do other crafts as well, or is tatting the one that you have like that machine and you run it along and it's almost like punch needling, but with the little handheld machine? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Okay, so the front feet are on. So now I'm gonna hold the back feet to see where I need to place them. So this one's gonna go here. Anybody have any goals for next year? Any crafty goals? I've been thinking about that lately. What things I want to accomplish next year. I would like to design another corner to corner graph can because I haven't done that in a few years now. So that's one thing I want to do. All right, so this one's attached. I'm going to tie this end off here. Crochet amigurumi for almost a year. I started crocheting wearables. At the moment, I'm crocheting a cat beanie. I've seen those. They're so cute. That's the one where you pretty much crochet it across, right? And then when you put it on, because of how it is, it creates the ears. Super cute. I would like to make that at some point. It's molting. I'm getting little fluffy bits. Last foot, and then we get the tail, and then we can work on Patty. Hello, love to crochet. How's it going? And Melissa says, sorry, I've been lurking, working. Use the yarn I have instead of purchasing more. Enough is enough. Let's see. Started in 2020 because of quarantine. To take it seriously, but I learned from my granny. Wow. Yeah, a lot changed because of that, right? 2020. Okay, let's see here. Checking on the foot placement. Okay. Yeah, when I first started, I still have a different shop on Etsy, and it's selling crochet patterns, but they're based on, you know, favorite anime and that kind of things. So it's called Geek Shikarumi. So I still have that one open. And then from there, I opened a different one that was originally called Ink and Stitches, and that's what Frizzy Bee has become, or Ink and Stitches became Frizzy Bee. With crafting is that you can always pick it up on a later time. Exactly. Hello, Jen. How's it going? Yeah, that's the beauty of crafting. It's kind of why I've been doing the painting again. It's like I just haven't done it in so long. And I feel like especially with watercolor, you get out of practice and remembering. Oh, thank you, Pow. Thanks for subscribing. You kind of, it's not like riding a bike, you know what I mean? With watercolor, if you stop working with it, I feel like you kind of forget a little bit how the medium works, you know? So I've even taken a class on it. Still, I end up not making the right choices when I'm working with it, so. But it just takes more practice and continuous practice. Not doing too much, Jen? Yes, the cat's my pattern. The cat's in the back. This cat, this cat. This cat is my pattern. Hang on, things are falling, so don't mind them. This is my pattern. There is a tutorial. This is my floppy cat, so the legs can go out. But yeah, this one has a full tutorial on my channel, and it's a live tutorial. So I was live in a multi-day thing, and we made this together. The bee is mine. That's my Frizzy bee. And hang on, bear with. Sunflower is mine. This is my happy sunflower. This is the mini one. Actually, I have patterns in my crochet shop on Etsy. It's the Frizzy Bee crochet shop. Pattern for this one, and then there's also pattern for the larger size of the sunflower. Those are mine. Yeah, I've got a bunch of patterns. What about the ones on the sled down here? These guys on the shelf? I saw sled. I don't know why I saw sled. Oh, maybe that is what it says on the shelf. If you're looking at these guys, so at one point in time, I was looking into having, if I couldn't make them all myself, if Yummi Cats took off and I just physically was not able to make all of the orders myself, I was looking into having help. And so those were some of the samples that I had ordered. So I haven't gone with anything like that, but it was just an option. But they're Yummi Cats that the others have made, and none of them look exactly right. This one's probably the closest. It's not the right coloration or anything, but this was probably the closest to mine that I managed to get. And then there was this one. I mean, they're cute, you know, but they weren't exactly right. And then I got one that was randomly really small. And like it came out much smaller than even mine. But I mean, compared to some of the other ones, right? It's like tiny. You have to make all my patterns. No worries, pal. Yes, you should make all my patterns. It's lots of fun. I still can't decide if I like doing live tutorials better or filmed tutorials better. So if you guys have a preference, let me know. With the lives, I'm literally with you through the entire pattern. So if there's 5 rows of single crochets, that's what we're doing, you know? Whereas with the video tutorials, obviously I can be like, hey, you guys, we're doing the next 5 rows in single crochet, so I'll meet you at the end, and then I'll jump and get you back to the next step, you know? So I just don't know what's the better thing to do. But the last probably, I made Santa recently on a live tutorial crochet along. That's this guy right here. So my full Santa pattern, including the 2 turtle doves on the stick. We worked on that guy together. That was a 10-part live crochet along, you guys. Definite labor of love. Yes, he is bald. He's accurately bald, and then he has his hat that's removable. And then I also did one of Louie the Bat, which I think I actually have next to me. Yeah, I've got him. He's like one of my decorations, so I have him hiding here. But for Halloween, I made Louie the Bat. So there's a tutorial for this little guy. He sits on a shelf, you know, or fireplace. And he's got his little bat, or bats. He is a bat, but he has his little ghosts with him. That's with blanket yarn. I got him. And then I did Boone recently. Boone is he's a ghost. So we made Boone together, including his cool base, which I love. I think it came out really well. I can show you this one. I can't turn him on though because I did take the batteries out, but he has a battery pack that hides underneath him, and then he's sitting on like a mossy stand. So there is a full tutorial for Boone as well. So just, you know, those were the recent ones I did live. And they were lots of fun, but you know, I just don't know if people would prefer having something that's shorter in duration because I'm able to skip ahead, or just hanging out with me while I'm crocheting the whole thing. So if you want to weigh in, let me know. Okay, the foot is on. So Sprinkle has feet. Now Sprinkle needs tail. So we will be putting the tail on. Let me see how long this one came out. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so see, it's supposed to look like she's got a candle on her head. That's why her tail is the candle. The floppy cat, you have to follow along on the tutorials. So if you look on my channel and you look up crochet tutorials, there's a playlist on the main page for crochet tutorials. You'll find it there. That one was a 3-part tutorial, so you should find it there. And I made mine with the blanket yarn, but I have made it with acrylic yarn as well, and it comes out really small and cute and little floppy legs. So that's another option. Oh, this cat that I'm making, there's no tutorials for this one because this is actually a brand for me. So if you look up Yummi Cats, Yummi with an I, yummicats.com, there's no tutorial because I sell the cats themselves. So I haven't done a tutorial for it. No, no pattern either. Not for these ones. Just because the whole business is at this point as the handmade cats and stuff, but I sell the finished cats, so I have not released the pattern for them. But yeah, just yummicats.com, and then you'll find all the different flavored cats. There's 8 flavors right now. 3 are deluxe, and the rest are the original flavored cats. Thank you. So there's the little candle tail on. I just need to tie it off. And then I got to finish her party hat. That will complete her. All right, so I'm cutting this one away. There we go. Okay, so next up is Patty. So she needs her party hat, which sits on her head. So I need to get the, what you call it? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Elastic. She has an elastic band, and I know I cut them, so I need to find them in my bag because I did cut a bunch down. Let's see, probably at the very bottom of the bag where the yarn barf lives. Haha. I found some elastic, yay. This is what holds Patty onto her head, onto Yummy Cat's head. Here we go, let me just see if this needs to be trimmed down. Since I already pre-cut them, I wanna make sure, yeah, actually I should cut that down a little bit. I want it to be too loose or Patty won't sit very well. Okay, so now, do I have any thread? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Hello, Mr. Random. How are you today? Welcome in. Okay, so I got my thread. So the first thing I do is I will, I fold the elastic down because I don't want the end to fray at all in there, but this all gets stitched inside of the hat, so nobody sees this anyway. It's all hidden in the hat. You got anything you're working on over there? Any crafts? Okay, so now I can take Patty, but first, actually, let me get rid of this tail because I don't need it. I'm working on some orders. I've got an order for my party, my Sprinkle the birthday cake party cat, birthday cake ice cream, and this is Patty the party hat. So I'm working on Patty. So I need to attach the elastic band and then stuff just a wee bit. And then we'll also the little, I have like a little piece that goes over that to cover it. Okay. All right, so now that that's done, we can, actually I'll use that for something else. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get the elastic band sewn down into Patty. Hey, how's it going, agitated mama? Hopefully you're not too agitated today. How's it going? What are you working on? I was just doing research on something and then I got bored, so I decided to come here and YouTube. Nice. Sorry your research was boring. What are you studying? Decided I'm going to make an excuse every holiday to buy myself a cat from you. Each will be a different type. Buy myself one even for the smallest occasions. Oh, I love that. You've got it all planned out, pal. You figured it out. That's so funny. And it'll just keep going when more flavors come about, huh? Because we won't have just 8 forever. I do have other plans for lots of other flavors. I just got busy on the Frizzy Bee channel trying to get remonetized, which I'm almost there. And then, yeah, I'm just working on the view hours, and then I'll have my monetization back here on YouTube, and then I'll go from there. So I'm kind of going back and forth. I do have a Yummy Cats YouTube as well, but for that one, when I post, it's usually packing orders and that kind of thing. So if you guys want to check out the Yummy Cats channel, you can just look up the Yummy Cats or Yummy with an I and then cats, and you should find it. Okay, so that side is done. And I'm running out of thread, so I need to get more thread. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be enough thread, I think. Hey, Ellen, how's it going? Do I play cricket or football? I don't play either. Do you? I am not very good at sports. I used to do dance when I was young, but I would get very dizzy now. I can't even spin once without getting dizzy, so. What are you working on, Ellen? Okay, where did my needle go? Oh, I think I put it on my actual needle holder where I should put it. But you are good in what you are doing. That's true, I am good at what I'm doing, but this does not require much energy other than use of my hands. Just had dinner, working on finishing up my not so fugly poncho. Hi, son. How you doing? My son just got home from school. Okay, so now okay, so we're almost done with Patty. I will buy the peppermint one for Christmas and the birthday one for my birthday. Aw. You do have it all factored out. There's the kittens too. Those are smaller. It's so risky, but I think you're trained now, I guess. Okay, let's see. This one does not want to thread. Thank you. Thank you, little purple. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to thread. Let's try a bigger eye hole here. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
It's my son.
Hello.
I am working live, trying to get the sprinkle finished, except for I can't get this threaded, which is very frustrating.
Hello.
My plan for Christmas, to have fun with family. Are you talking about for
purple?
Ah, you're falling. It's kind of a gauntlet around here. There's stuff on the floor, so it's very much a tripping hazard.
Mom, when you get your monetized, you should do a giveaway.
I agree.
Are you going to? And you should also do a release of a new flavor, and I already know which one you should do.
I bet I know what flavor you think I should do. Vanilla bean.
I think vanilla.
He wants vanilla bean.
What is vanilla?
Are you asking me or are you asking my son? I turned 40. Right? Hi, Elisa. How are you doing today? Now, he was saying that when I get fully remonetized that I should be doing a giveaway, which I do plan to do. That's going to be lots of fun.
And then release vanilla.
And then he wants me to call.
You should work on Nella.
You're right, I should.
And then, like, it should have, like, these gray beans inside of it.
His favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla bean, excuse me. So he wants me to make a vanilla bean one and name it Nilla.
Or it's like vanilla in general. Mostly vanilla bean and then it's more flavor.
And yours is chocolate? Your favorite's chocolate? I do have a chocolate cat. It's Coco.
The gardener. I'm pretty sure that's what she is.
Oh, thank you. My son is, what's that?
What?
Oh. He's a preteen. I am making sprinkle the birthday cake Yummy Cat, and currently I'm trying to thread this needle and I'm not succeeding. Ooh, I got one side threaded, or one of the two threaded. But this is what I made during the stream, or I put it together anyway. This is Sprinkle. And I'm working on Patty, the party hat, trying to thread my needle still. Wait, I got it. Yay! Ah, gotcha. We try to keep age kind of off the channel, just, you know, be safe on YouTube. For me, it's not as big of a deal, but thank you, Mr. Random.
Thank you, Mr. Random.
He likes it when he comes home and I'm live, then he gets to say hi. Right? Ah! You okay?
Your book
My book just bit you?
yeah.
Oh.
How do you? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did you do the one from last? Yeah.
That's today's, yep. I did the painting this morning and the word was magical.
The yarn will look so goofy. Yeah.
But yeah, so flavors we have so far are...
Wait, what's today? 10?
Today is the 10th,
I'm gonna
yes.
check 11. You guys get to see it before my mom.
He wants to give you guys a sneak peek on tomorrow's word, and I won't get to see it because I'm not supposed to see it till tomorrow.
All right, Mom, don't look.
Okay, I won't look, but you can show them.
Okay.
So this will be my painting I have to do tomorrow for the Advent in the morning. I'll go live at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And whatever that word was will be my word to paint. Does my son know how to crochet? No, not yet.
I don't have any patience.
Yeah, keep the privacy. Yep. To walk my dogs, but thank you for a wonderful live. Of course, Ricky, I'm glad you could come hang out, enjoy walking the dogs. But yes, I do want to teach him and my daughter to crochet.
Good luck.
But he does have a hard time keeping focus, especially if it's something he's not that interested in. Speaking of which, bye, honey.
Bye.
So yeah, if he's not that interested in it, it's hard to keep the focus going, which, I mean, I get that, you know, but for me, crochet, I love crochet. So it's easy for me to keep the focus. Even with ADHD, I still manage to keep focus on crochet. All right, where's the back side of, or the underside of Patty? All right, I found another hat piece. Dig in the bag. Yes, he's very chill. That's what happens when you get to be his age, I think. He loves to play video games. That's his favorite thing to do. So he has, he plays like Roblox, and him and my daughter will play Minecraft together sometimes. And then, what else? Oh, they have VR. They like to go on the VR as well. I cannot do the VR because I get motion sickness. In fact, I can't even spin once anymore without getting dizzy, which is not fun. Your sister plays The Sims? Oh, how funny. I could never get into that game when I was younger. I think it was the way they talked that was just really weird. I couldn't get used to it, but I was still pretty young, I think, when it came out. You want me to do a Minecraft video with them? Are you a Minecraft fan? I'll start a separate channel and I'll call it Frizzy Games or something like that. We'll play video games. When I was younger, I used to play video games with my brother, actually. So I do enjoy video games. I I just haven't really played too much. My favorite game was the Roblox Bee Swarm Simulator, which is how I got the channel name. Will I go live in the afternoon? I don't know what time it is for you. It is afternoon for me. It's 2:47. Are you talking about tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not that good at Minecraft, I will say. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, probably. If you guys think you'll come and hang out, I'll go live again. I do tend to do, I've been doing 2 lives a day lately, doing the morning painting and then coming back and doing crochet, especially because I got to get these orders out. So long as I have orders, right? You have a channel for gaming, Michael? I didn't know that. When was the last time you posted on there? MTL Gaming, that's so funny. I'll have to look it up. You're gonna hang out, you'll hang out tomorrow? Okay, sounds good. My favorite color, I volunteer as tribute. Oh my gosh. My favorite color, growing up it was blue. Which is still one of my favorite colors, but I also really like pink. But I'm talking like rose pink. So like the darker, deeper pinks. One for, yeah. So Michael, I heard about you being a gardener and that you were originally going to do YouTube for gardening before you started the Tunisian channel. But yeah, if you guys, if you've never learned or want to learn how to do Tunisian crochet, MDL Crochet is who you should follow because he's amazing. His channel is entirely about Tunisian. Michael, put drop in there too so they can come and find your channel. Yeah, I'll be learning hopefully Tunisian after Christmas when I get the Tunisian hooks. Oh, good. Oh, that sounds great. Yes. I hope you subscribed. I'm sure you did. And anybody else that's here hanging out or lurking, if you're interested in hanging out some more, just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm live, because I go live. I pop up live sometimes, and then I also do scheduled live. So I've got lots of things coming. My daughter is still at school. She's still at school. Okay, where am I? So I go around the elastic bands when I stitch this together. I do need to stuff Patty just a wee bit, but she's almost done. Alyssa, hello. I'm up, sorry, had mush mouth. I am up in Washington. Washington State, right? Yeah, my daughter is a hoot and a half is what I call her. She is hilarious when she gets to know people. She could be shy at first, but once she gets to know you, watch out. All right, let me grab stuffing. This actually might be more than enough. You have a secret garden, Melissa? To keep the cows and chickens out. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jack. Welcome back. How are you doing? I have a garden, kind of. I like to garden, but I don't like being out in the sun, so it's a little tough. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Mr. Random. Okay, so Patty has a little stuffing. Just like to do a little stuffing because with the safety eyes, I don't want her to be totally flat, you know, I don't want them poking out the backside. So we put some stuffing in. I just dropped my hook. I'm gonna pick it up here. But yeah, I do like to garden some. I'm just not as good at gardening as many other people are, so yeah, it's too painful probably, huh? Said nope, so decided to stick with my first plan of Tunisian crochet. Well, and look how that's turned out for you, Michael. So I think that you made the right choice. But gardening is also lovely to do, even if you can't do it as often as you'd like. I always thought it would be awesome to get a she shed and like make a secret garden path to get to the she shed. I thought that'd be awesome. You live in Cheektowaga? Where is that? I've never heard of that. What's my cheat meal or my favorite meal? That's a good question. Probably the chicken. There's a place where I'm at that's a ramen restaurant, and I'll get their chicken katsu with curry. So good. It's like Japanese curry, and it is really, really good. It's like one of those meals where you really can't or shouldn't eat the whole thing because you're gonna feel really gross afterwards. However, it's really addicting to eat, and so you just want to keep eating even though your stomach's telling you stop eating. Oh, you're in Buffalo, New York. My husband's from New York. He's from Fresh Meadows in Queens area. And you're in Michigan, Lake City. Oh, wow. So it's 3 hours difference from me. You just ordered pizza, nice. New York is known for their pizza. It's like a favorite as well. What kind of pizza did you get? Oh, yakisoba. Oh my gosh, Michael, you'd love my daughter. Yakisoba, are you talking about the heat in the microwave ones? Teriyaki beef is her favorite. She also loves the teriyaki chicken too. Okay, Mr. Random, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. But yeah, she says, so she has her noodles, her yakisoba, which she doesn't put the veggie packet in either, which, I mean, that would be the one saving grace, but no, she doesn't. But anyways, so she has them almost every day, the yakisoba. And you typed that in an accent? Wait, your husband is from from Long Island. I see, I can't even do it. He still says I don't say my brother's name right. My brother's name is Aaron, and he says it's Aaron, and I can't. My mouth doesn't want to make it like that. No, they don't taste anything like the real thing. But she split my curry with me the other night. She loves, we call it daddy curry, but she loves it when my husband makes curry. It's this Japanese type curry. You're from New Jersey? Not too far from there. Nice. My mother-in-law is from New Jersey originally and moved to New York. Okay, Patty is done. So let's put Patty on Sprinkle's head for the final reveal. Whoops. Okay. Just tuck in the end and put Patty on Sprinkle. Aw, cute. Birthday cake, ice cream cat. Hello, Susanna. How's it going? I am 40, Jack. Little Purple's from America. Panda was born in Newark and his family lives in Bayonne. Is it Bayonne, New Jersey? We are all, or not we, but yeah, we're also from North America. Your mom is 48. So yes, sprinkles done. Party cat. Woo! All right. One more cat done. So let's do, I have two sprinkles, other sprinkles that I finished, but they need their patties still, I think. And I believe I've got them made. I just have to keep doing the same thing where I attach the bits. There's a hat piece. Born and raised Floridian. I was in Florida. My husband and I first got together. I lived there with him in Tampa for, I made it like 6 months, 9 months. And then I wanted to go back to California. So I did. Oh, I guess I didn't put them together. There's the pom-poms. So I need to put them all together. I thought I had done that. Just double checking, you guys, because you know things get hidden. Here's part of a nanner. It's the banana split ice cream cat. So he's one I'm working on. You were born in Tampa? Hi, Sin. Say. Hola, los quiero. You were born in Washington. That's where I live now. That's awesome. I like it in Washington. It's nice. It's very pretty. Since it's always green, right? All right, I'm getting out the bits. Here is an elastic band. I should have another elastic band. I know I cut them all at once. God, it's so much for you guys. You're welcome. Your sister wants to visit Washington. Oh, I see it. There it is. 2 hats, 2 bands, 2 pom-poms. They need their faces, so we're gonna work on that. Okay, so my safety eyes here. One of my many things of safety eyes. Panda was just up there in October, and we are planning a vacation up there this summer. Our niece was born July 4th, and they are all up there, so I want to go on her birthday. Yay! Thank you. These are one of my many Christmas earrings. You live in Mexico? I speak Spanish. My English is so básico. Hey, that's okay. The more you're on these channels in English, then you'll just get better and better. And hello, by the way, Stephen. Okay, where was I? Let me get the eyeballs. Okay, I've got 2 sets because I've got 2 hats. So we'll get the eyes in first. Okay, got the backs, got the, nope, I need 2 more backs, hang on. Fleet Week on the Hudson. Oh, that sounds great. I bet that would be lovely to watch. Okay, 2 eyes, 2 sets of eyes, and 2 sets of backs. So let's put the eyes in. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I always like to look at my other ones as a reference. Fleet Week is awesome. We're stationed in Groton. Is it Groton, Connecticut? For a few years and had to do Fleet Week. Oh, good. You've got 73 subscribers, Jack. Awesome. Okay, let's put the other eye in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so now let's take a look in the eyes. I just have to see if I need to move them before I put the backs on. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Should go like that. Yeah, I should move them a little bit. They're not very, they're kind of looking off to one side, so I'm gonna move them a little bit. You're 17. Probably better to keep the ages off just for safety reasons, but oh, I didn't realize you were talking to Sin. I thought you were talking to me, Little Purple, and I was like, well, that's good because I was born here. Do I plan to get more ear piercings? Yes, I have 3 on each side. My daughter, when she wanted to get her ears pierced, I told her I would get my 3rd piercing on either ear, so I did that. I've been thinking about it. I mean, she's talked about wanting to get a 2nd one already, and so she said she wanted me to get more as well. So I don't know if I will go with the 4th. I've also thought about a nose ring, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I have the nose for a nose ring or if it's just going to accentuate in a not so nice way. You have 6 piercings? I had gotten a couple up here, and I don't remember if it was this side or this side now. I think I still have scars, but anyways, I had gotten those, but they just never healed, so I ended up taking them out. Trying to get the eyes in. You have a nose piercing too, Ricky? Yeah, I was just thinking like a little stud or a little hoop or something. That's it. Okay, ready? I got it. Oh my gosh. Hurts my fingers. I should be using my handy dandy tool that I have, you guys. Oh, you're in Washington right now? Visiting family? Just make sure I don't have them not all the way in there. That's good. Okay, cool. You think I should get one? I don't know. I always struggle because my body does not tend to like piercings, and so they just don't heal very well. I had my belly button pierced when I was little. Not little, but you know what I mean. When I was a teenager. Oh yeah, Jack. But that never healed right either, so I just ended up taking it out at some point. Okay, actually I don't know why I'm threading this because I don't need to. I just need to cut it down a little bit. Okay, so those eyes are in. I'm gonna grab the other one and put the eyes on this one. Okay. What's uh-oh? Okay, so I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sounds good, Michael. See you later. Good luck with the filming. Okay, now let's check on the eye placement. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna put the backs on. I'm gonna use my tool this time so I don't hurt my fingers. Okay. make sure I put the pad side to the eye so it doesn't scratch the eye. Hear that? Oh, that's so satisfying. Yep, good, good. Let's do the other one. It's like ASMR, you guys. Wait for the click. Hang on, I gotta line up the hole. Okay, ready? Aw, come on. Oh, I know why. Wow. It's a brain moment, you guys. I did not put the backing on. I am playing a lo-fi music. It's just like Lo-Fi Girl. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Okay, let's try that again. This time the back is actually on this time. Okay, ready? ASMR. Sounds like it's breaking the eye, but it's not. I promise it's not. I just want to make sure. Yep, that's it. The eyes are on. All right. I sell them, Jack. Is that what are you talking about, the Yummy cats? I have them for sale if you want one. Okay, so I am going to just get this part woven in here. Okay, go. Yummicats.com. Yummy with an I, not a Y. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and do the same on this one so it's ready to go. And then I'll put the mouths on. Then they get spots. They get little green spots. And the, what you call it? Actually, I could do the pom-pom right now. Let's just do the pom-pom, shall we? Let's do the pom-pom. Okay. Pom-pom time. Gotta find where the pom-pom's center is. There it is. Okay. My favorite song. Gosh, that's a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I have songs I like, but I don't know that I have a favorite song. I have artists that I like too. I know, Kim, I know. I came back on live though. I came back onto Crochet. I have to work on these orders, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back online, hang out while I am working on orders. But I like, well, aside from lo-fi type music, I also like Young the Giant, and I like Broken Bells of Monsters and Men. Thank you, Jack. Pretty partial to the bees myself. Did you finish your video, Kim? Did you get it all uploaded and such? Okay, let's do one more time. Sweet. Now what are you working on? The ponchos? Okay, so the pom-pom is on. Ponchoville, nice. I'm glad you got your poncho, what do they call it? Your Poncho Joe? Like your Crow Joe? It's your Poncho Joe? I'm glad you got that back. Pojo? Poncho Joe. Pojo. Yeah, there you go. It works. Okay, I'm gonna tie that off. Who's my favorite artist? Oh, It does change, I've found. Probably for right now. Well, I do also like Red Velvet, which is a Korean K-pop band. Oh, yours is Elton John, Kim? There you go. Yes, see, it's classic. I do like Elton John. But I would say probably, like, I've been listening to a lot of Young the Giant lately. So, you love my Korean K-pop band, Red Velvet? Yeah, I love them. They're very good. I cut off the other end, you guys, and then realized I shouldn't have done that because I should have sewn on the other pom-pom, but I got sidetracked. You've sidetracked me. It's okay though. Sidetracked me in a good way. Okay, so let's try that again. Hello. Hi, we are your besties. I am crocheting. I'm working on Patty the party hat because I'm working on orders. So Patty is this little party hat on top of my cat Sprinkle. Birthday cake ice cream cat. So that's what I'm working on. I have other Sprinkles that need hats. So I'm working on their hats. So I got the pom-pom made. So now I gotta stitch this one on there. First I gotta find that center to stitch down to. Thank you. That's my other business, is Yummi Cats. So I've got Christmas orders that I need to finish. So I figured I'd pop in live here on my crochet channel and work on them while I hang out with you guys. Of course, it came off my needle. Oh no, it's split. There we go. Okay, back in business. Nice. What kind of Christmas stuff did you make? Or do you make? Are you talking about the cats, Jack? It's the same cat. They're different. They're different plushies. But yes, it's the same character. I actually have another one over there too. So I've got 3 Sprinkles, but only 1 Patty. So I need to work on the other 2 Patties. So they have their buddies. I was finishing up a Christmas pattern recently, but I haven't gotten a chance to finish it because I started getting orders. So this was one of the things I was working on. It's a gingerbread house. Was thinking ornament, and then you put like a little candle inside. So I was gonna do a tutorial, but we'll see if I get around to getting that done before the holiday season's over. Oh, very cute. Candy cane, Christmas tree, gingerbread man, a bell. You got one what, Jack? Did you make an order? Are you saying I have 6 orders now I gotta finish? And I mean that in the best way. I love making orders. I do. Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I keep getting orders. I'll keep coming on live and working on them. So. Okay. I'm just gonna stitch this down another time or two, and then we will work on the face. The face. For these guys, so the cats themselves are mostly in Bernat blanket yarn or Big Twist. Big Twist also has a plush line of yarn as well that's pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, comparable to Bernat blanket. So depending on what is available, they have very similar colors, and so I'll use those. Patty is made with acrylic yarn, and I usually, for the acrylic ones, will use like a Red Heart Super Saver Solid. So that's what these ones are made out of. All right, the pom-pom is on. They remind me of truffula trees. Do you remember truffula trees, you guys? It's very Dr. Seussian. I remember loving to watch. They had a Dr. Seuss like short video on the Sneetches on the beaches. That was one of my favorites to watch. The stars on their bellies. Candy cane cat. I have a candy cane cat, Jack. Piper. Candy cane. And she comes with a peppermint pal, Holly. So yes, I do have one. The star belly Sneetches. Yes, exactly. Kim knows. Okay, sounds good, Ricky. Work and lurk. I like it. I do that a lot. The problem is I'm not very good at lurking. I tend to want to chat, and then I don't get my work done. So that's the issue sometimes. A toast raisin. Oh my gosh, Kim. You should just start singing that tomorrow morning, and then you and I'll both know. Yes, I have a tutorial, a full tutorial to make him if you're interested on my channel. That's my Frizzy bee right there. Here, I can kind of angle you so you can see him in proper. He's rather large. He's like 9 inches. He's like a 9-inch bee, you know. My birthday's in October, end of October. Okay, I need to make the mouths. I also need to add the spots. This is not going to be enough. So, do I have... I think my embroidery thread is probably all away from me right now. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make the spots because I can do that right now. And I also need to work on these. I can show you. I've made one. Little gummy worms. I need to make a gummy worm 3-pack. So I've got the pink and blue. I got to make the orange and green, and the red and yellow are the other two variations. Yours is on Christmas, Jack? Are you saying because your name is Jack Frost? All right, we'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you next time. We are your besties. You're so funny. Okay, I'm gonna start on the spots. Going live tomorrow? Probably. I know I will be live earlier on in the day, so I'm live to do painting and hanging out with music at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I'll probably come on again in the afternoon and do like a crochet like we're doing now. So your daughter is born on Christmas as well, Tammy? Does she like having her birthday on Christmas? Sounds good. We'll see you then. Yeah, that was one of those times, right, where most people are like, I wish it was a different day, not on Christmas. I should make a hoodie for the plushies. That'd be so cute. Thank you, Susanna. Jack, that would be really cute. Yeah, I've talked about doing some accessories that would be like a universal accessory you could make for any of the cats. And that would be fun to have some tutorials on. You know, make a little hoodie for your Yummy cat, or make a little, I don't know, headband for your Yummy cat. Then I can teach those kinds of things, right? Celebrate Christmas on Eve and celebrate birthday on Christmas. Wow. That's pretty cool. We have a Christmas party on Christmas Eve, usually. Could I make one into Jack Frost? I don't know, maybe. Maybe for next year for Christmas. Except for that's not an ice cream flavor, so it's not really gonna work. You make lasagna for her birthday or for Christmas? Hey, Michelle. How are you doing? Samantha's back. Call it freezer burn. Kim, you're on fire tonight. Freezer burn. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, for her birthday, so she likes lasagna. Gotcha. My name is Julianne. Freezer burn. Oh my goodness, Kim. Cracking me up over here. Okay, this one's got spots. Just had one too many go-arounds on that one. So let me see which one I need. Here we go. Okay. Obviously. Yeah, I spell it a little differently than that, Samantha, but that's definitely how you pronounce it. I would put the E from the middle on the end, and then you've got my name, and it's all together. Oops, okay. Just realized I went the wrong way and started unraveling it. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting good. Okay, let me get this guy going. Hello, Pow. How's it going? Need to plug in my phone, you guys. Thought it was plugged in, but I wasn't paying attention. So hang on, I'm going to move you forward. There we go. That way I won't lose you. It's Julianne is how you spell my name. Okay, where was I? Back to Patty. So I'm going to tie these guys off on the inside. Thank you, Susanna. It's just Julianne. It's like if you had the two names and then you just said them together, Julianne. Okay, Kim. See you later. There you go, Samantha. You got it. All right, Patty has a spots now. Now she has cheek marks that are in a different shade of pink, which I know I have in one of my bags. But I also have yarn barf mess in there of blanket yarn. Yeah, I'm working on so I made the first Patty and sprinkle, but I have 2 other sprinkles that I've made, and I am working on her party hats, which are currently in this stage. So that's what I'm working on right now. I do wear makeup. Not a ton of makeup, but I do wear makeup, yes. It's probably mostly worn off at this point. Okay, I'm gonna do spots on the other one. So that's what I'm gonna work on at the moment. And then I will maybe find the pink and do the cheek marks. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jack. Okay, let me see. I think I did. Okay, so now we're getting the spots going. And then I'll do I have to do the elastic as well. So I could do that as well. I don't have what I'm missing is the black embroidery thread. I have that somewhere. I do have it. I have it, I just don't have it next to me, that's all. Okay. Oops. Almost done. Thank you. This is my little work area that's a part of my room, but it's cordoned off to give me a feeling of having a separate work environment. And it actually does the job. Thank you, IKEA, right? That's the IKEA calyx shelf. I love having these lights on, you guys. Like, I keep thinking what I should I just keep them up year round, but I know it's technically Christmas stuff. But I like having the lights. What's for dinner tonight? It's Taco Tuesday, Samantha. We'll be having tacos. Taco. Have some family coming over because we always have family over on Taco Tuesday. Everybody likes tacos around here. So yeah, that's what we're having. What about you? Anything, guys having anything yummy? You're having tacos too? Oh, nice. It's like the one day a week I don't have to think about what's for dinner, you know? Just have a taco. You're having pizza, nice. Cheese pizza? Pepperoni? What do you like? I do love pizza. It's delicious. Okay. I've done enough spots on this one, so I'm going to tie these off. And cut them away. And into the ends bag. Cheese pizza, yummy. Okay, so we did that. So next, let's see here. This one is not going to be enough. I suppose it will be enough probably for one side though, so we'll use it. Make sure I keep track of these needles. The worst is if you drop them on the carpet. Thank you, Samantha. Okay. See if I can thread this any easier than last time. I don't think so. What's everybody's favorite thing to make? Mine would be Ami's. Come on, get that second one in there. No. Did it go through? Nope. Darn it. I need one of those things that threads your needle for you. But they always break on me. Every time I get one, they break on me. Blankets, Samantha, are you still working on your Bag a Day one? Was it Bag a Day or Boggy Creek? Or both? I was just saying, what's your favorite thing to make? Craft, crochet, or otherwise? The Boggy Creek blanket, that's right. Did it work? Yes. Success. Okay. Get my little thing. Let's measure against Sprinkle really quick to see if I need to cut it down, and I do again. I overcut them a little bit. Are you crafty, Jack? Dragon puppet, Therian mask, and smile. Is it the dragon puppet like the one I've seen that are made out of paper that you draw? You've been crocheting for 4 years. Congratulations, Samantha. That's awesome. Okay. Now I will attach this side to Patty, and I think that's where this thread is going to end on me. Oh no. just wants to keep coming out of my needle. There we go. We got it that time. And cardboard. Okay. My daughter was making those, but it wasn't with cardboard. You'd folded paper down till it was like in strips and then created the jaw of the dragon. And then, you know, you do like the face, the sides of the face separately and tape them together. Cardboard would help though with the structuring of it. I made one. She wanted me to make one, so I made one that was a mini one so you could put it on your fingers, but you can't put your whole hand in there. Oh, do you, Jack? About making the dragon puppets, or what do you make your videos about? Smiles. And smiles are they like masks that have smiles on them, or like what is the smiles thing? What's your favorite mosaic crochet projects? You like to do mosaic crochet? I haven't done mosaic crochet yet, so that's on my list. Jack Frost Lover 10. Gotcha. Okay, so I did one side. And I know I have another piece of this thread here. Oh man, that just ripped right off, didn't it? Try that again. Don't know my own strength. Okay, let's try that again. I just struggle, you guys. I just really struggle to get this thing threaded. Come on. Yes. Success. No, it was not success. I only got one end of it. No. No. All right, we're trying again. One of these times, I'm gonna get it. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, yay. Okay, that time we got it. Success. It's like third time's a charm, you know? Okay, let's get this done. You love mosaic crochet? Yeah, there's a lot of different crochets that I would like to try next year. Mosaic is one of them. Tunisian is another. And I want to get better at making wearables because I would love to eventually be able to design my own patterns for wearables, but I have not done that just yet. Yes, I'm going live tomorrow. I've got my painting one in the morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time again. And then I may go on again in the afternoon to do more hangout and crochet. We'll see how far I've gotten on my orders. But at the moment, they're all in various stages of completion, so I've got bits of them done, but not the whole order, so that's what I'm doing. I have not scheduled the live stream yet. No, that's what I need to do this evening, actually. So I'll probably be hopping off pretty soon because I need to schedule my paint alongs for the rest of the month through the 24th, and then also schedule some of my other lives coming on because I have my Thursday live that I'll be doing as well. So I do have lives coming up. They're just not scheduled yet. Thank you for the reminder, Sam. Samantha. So that is my task for tonight, is to get them scheduled. Okay, that one's done. Here we go. So it just needs its mouth, the little cheek marks, and then I will do the bottom piece as well. But it does look like I've been on for quite some time. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark, actually. So I am probably going to just say good night for today so that I can find all the rest of the things that I need. And as Samantha said, I do need to get more of these scheduled out. So I'm going to work on that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with me while I work on my orders. And I will catch you next time. But don't forget to subscribe on your way out and hit that thumbs up. And that way you're in the system. You'll know when I come on live next. Hit that notification bell too, and then you'll really know when I'm on next, hopefully, if YouTube lets you know. Hey, Tracy. Yay! Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you guys have a good night. All right, I will see you next time. Goodbye.